Welcome back. Good to have you all. This is Beyond Strength second training block starting from May 4th to May 31st. And super exciting. There's some small changes. A few more people coming into the group and the chat might start become more busy. I haven't really got going so far, but it might start coming. To understand the structure, as always, we have 3 structure strength sessions every week, and every session are a full body session. They are scheduled Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you want additional optional sessions, every Tuesday there's a conditioning session, either run or some machines, and every Saturday there are more conditioning, also an optional session, but that will be more CrossFit style. I'm gonna come in on that later. We have some changes in our main lift. The structure will remain the same. However, the main lift will change. So on a Monday, it will change from a normal back squat to a paused back squat. In our second week, it will be a double paused back squat. You're gonna see that next week. On a Wednesday, it's going from a normal deadlift to a deficit deadlift. That means we are getting you on top of a plate or block, so you are further off the floor, so your range of movement will become longer, but also meaning you need to get your hips lower in your starting position. Then when we're at one point going back to your normal deadlift, you have a stronger starting position. On the Friday, we are changing it from a front squat to a barbell split squat. Obviously, if you don't feel comfortable doing it with a barbell, you can go or not have the opportunity to go with a barbell. You can go with dumbbells or other stuff, but split squats and some single leg stuff. So that is super exciting. Let's see here. Again, when you're starting here in the first week, it's important to remember, learn and establish here in the first week, figure out the new movements. A lot of the movements will go again in the next 2 weeks before the deload week. Find your start point, insert your weight and your reps within the block for the movements. Often is only either in an AMRAP or an EMOM, or in the optional accessories at the end of the session, where I will not have the squares where you can put in your reps and your weights. But also you can use the notes. When you push on a block, a new block with notes will come up, and that's really useful for me, but also yourself. You can go back in time and see what you put in, else I can see it. And if you do that with notes within the block, where you can add the weight and the reps, that will stay in the history. So next time you come to a pause squat, you will then come and be able to see what you did last time, what kind of notes did you put in. It's very important we build in that consistency and the habits, slowly get stronger, start moving the quality. And over here on the right, you can see benchmarking. We are having some different kind of benchmarks. You do it. Last 4 weeks we did a couple benchmark. Now again, when you come this 4-week block and meet the same benchmark you have to do, you're then gonna try to beat the last time, so we can see, are we actually getting stronger, fitter, are we getting more strength in joints, or not. There are a couple. We have a 5-minute dumbbell push-up. You can take as many reps you want, but we're gonna get as many reps as you can. The same with the reverse lunges. Then if you're doing Saturdays, you'll have a 5K row trial. You'll also have a assault bike / shuttle run. That is, you have to read into that when you find it in the Saturdays, but that is a very nice block. Get lungs going, get the legs going, and push you towards the edge. And then obviously, normally we have a test on the Tuesday, but in the end of the 4 weeks, to see if we have progressed. Then I want to talk quickly about the movement patterns. As you can see here, this is how the movement patterns are throughout the week. But if you look at all over to the right, it's important to note we have in the whole week, and this is taking the accessories out, you have 3 times knee bent movement throughout the week. You have 2 hip hinges, 2 horizontal push, 2 horizontal pull, vertical pull, and vertical pull you're also going to do twice. So that means we're trying to maximize the times you are doing each movement pattern throughout the week, so you have the best return of your investment throughout each week, so you can progress most as possible. Last 4 weeks we didn't have the vertical pull more than once, but we have that this 4 weeks, so I'm really excited to see how we're going to progress from that. Quickly through the Tuesday and the Saturday, we are changing it from distance on the Tuesday. So the first 3 weeks, it will either be 2 minutes on, 1 minute off, either on run or row, ski or bike. In the following week, it will be 3 minutes on and 2 minutes off. Obviously, it's more work, but you also have more rest. So you figure out what kind of tempo can you go with by keeping that sustainable tempo. And then at the end of the 4 weeks, you will have another 5K trial, or it will be a 30-minute test depending which option you're gonna take. Is that the run, is it the bike, or is it the row or the ski? On the Saturday, it will be set before, more CrossFit style. There will be a mix of strength and conditioning. They can be with machines or dumbbells. Your heart rate definitely gonna come up, or you're gonna be working under pressure. But for now, there's nothing else to say. Good luck and enjoy it. And please ask for any question you have. Please come with feedback. We want to enhance this product of your experience. So every feedback you come with will be good feedback. Bye for now.